What is good, y'all? This is your boy, Will Too Humble here, and I am back with another video. And welcome back to the No Fear Zone Gaming channel. Well, based off this thumbnail that I've made, and based on you clicking on this video, you understand why you're here. I am going to sit here and talk about certain people who are content creators, pro players, and on top of that, tournament organizers. It's very simple. You need to wake up. What do I mean by that? What I'm simply saying is that you need to wake up and realize that the game that you are supporting, the game that you are playing, the game that you are streaming every single day, you do content for, you talk about, you need to do better. Because so far, since this, past days, I've been seeing a bunch of, Peacemaker videos. I've been seeing a bunch of combo videos of Peacemaker, etc. Shoot, I even tried it myself. And the one thing that comes into mind when I use him is boring. Okay? The character is mad boring. The character's not interesting. He is mad boring. Is he strong? Yes, he's definitely strong. He got a ton of options that you can go into, whether it's that low that he does with the eagle or the throw that he has. And he has two of them. But overall, he's absolutely boring. I think I played him for about 1 to 2 hours. My goodness, at that point, I just wanted to get off of him. Like, I was just so bored with the character. But it's not just about Peacemaker, because like I said before in my previous video about Peacemaker, he's not going to save MK1. He's not saving MK1 at all. My issue, and not even just my issue, but the issue in general with y'all, as far as y'all doing content for the game, y'all playing the tournaments for the game, etc., is that y'all don't sit up there and try to address the issue when it comes to the people who are, voicing their opinions very passionately about the game's issues. Y'all only look at the positive side of things instead of looking at it from, okay, I want this game to be better. I want this game to be good. What can I contribute to making sure that the game is good overall? So far, the ones who got the big numbers, a ton of subscribers, the big YouTube platforms that play MK, where's your opinion on this? I know for a fact that y'all are getting upset about it. I know y'all sit there and look at the reviews for it, look at the numbers, and they ain't doing well. You see them. You see them when you get on Steam. You see it when you get on Twitch. You see it when you get on YouTube. I'm not saying YouTube, the numbers go down on YouTube, but let's be real about this for a second. Let's just say that YouTube doesn't like MK. Right? So that's why y'all gotta sit here and censor all the crazy things, because YouTube just doesn't like the crazy blood shenanigans. So y'all have to do something that is going to get y'all out there and doing videos like y'all want them to be done, so you have to worry about no demonetization and stuff like that. But that's not the only issue here. The issue is that we have a game that people paid over $100. Those players, those people, whether you are casual, tournament organizer, professional player, content creator, y'all have opinions, whether they are factual or whether they are just an opinion. Right now, I can tell you that what's going on with your game is nothing but just a bunch of crap. Meaning, the game that you have bought, the game that you have spent money on, they are not trying to do anything with it. All they're doing is adding things on for you to buy, and then guess what? You're buying it. I think what drives me crazy about, these types of people is that y'all see the BS y'all see the BS. Y'all see that they got the money and then they trying to get y'all to spend y'all money on costumes, outfits, skins, etc., characters, etc. But then y'all don't tell them what they really need to hear. As a matter of fact, I don't even know why y'all don't even show it. Y'all don't even show it at all. Y'all don't show anything. Y'all just sit there and talk, but then don't show nothing. And that's all y'all really do. To me, that's really not enough. Especially when your game is on life support. And I absolutely mean your game is on life support. Your game is on life support. I mean, come on, man. They said that they are going to think about putting the King of the Hills in the later future for crossplay. How long do you have? How long do you have? How long? Like, you really got to think about that. You really got to think about how long is it going to take for you, tournament organizers, all of y'all. I'm saying everybody. Every person, you know who you are. You know who you are. How long is it going to take for you to realize you need to sit here and say something and do something about what's happening? I just guess that, y'all just don't care that much. And it's crazy because you're the customer. The customer is always right. And in this situation, y'all not doing anything. Y'all not doing anything. Y'all knowing, that benefits y'all a long way. The constant reports, the constant, talking about it, as far as YouTube videos, all big people, especially the big people, man. I'm talking about the ones that got over 100K to 1 million subscribers. Y'all know for a fact that if you don't say nothing will get done. Just like you give them positive feedback, they're not going to do nothing because they still think they're number one. They still think they're on top. Just because there's no number in Twitch for MK1 doesn't mean, oh, you know what? I'm going to stop playing it. Because you still going to have people still playing it. But man, you gotta see the signs, man. You gotta see the signs. It's just crazy that when a character comes out, DLC come out, whatever the case may be comes out, it's like y'all sit there and try to be positive, but you can't even be positive with this, man. You can't. It's impossible. You know it, I know it. We both know it. And don't act like you don't see it. Don't act like you just don't wake up in the morning and then you up there getting ready to cut on your laptop, getting ready to cut on your monitor, your console, your Elgato. Don't even act like you're not about to do any of that stuff knowing that the game that you playing is complete garbage. It's garbage. It's garbage. But it seems like y'all just want to wait and wait and wait. Let things play out. Let us play safe. Let us do this. Let us do that. And the third. And then nothing gets done. Nothing gets done. Nothing. And look at it now. Look at it now. You still have people, and it's crazy because even the ones who stream the game like almost every day, I know how y'all be feeling. Especially the ones who be trying to do like at least 5 to like 7 hours of gameplay for MK1. I understand what that feels like. Try to do 12 hours every single day. Oh my goodness, you'd be like, bro, what do you even do? Trying to stream 12 hours straight. I mean, I'm pretty sure there's probably some out there. But literally try to do it every single day, dealing with people constantly being YOLO, dealing with someone sitting up there using the same meta over and over and over again. There's no diversity, there's no variety, there's nothing of that. Just like, you know, you tournament organizers. I'm pretty sure you be wanting to see something different, but you can't even see anything different. You guys see the same thing over and over and over again when you host a tournament. You guys see the same cameos over and over and over again. Just like you guys see the same character over and over and over again. The same game plan over and over. I know y'all getting sick and tired of that. I know y'all are. I know. I absolutely know. At least with Tekken 8, at least if you see the same characters over and over, at least they doing something that's completely fire. At least they got different combo routes they can go into. But as far as like MK1, you see the same combo route, the same enders over and over. I'll give you a perfect example. General Shot with Kung Lao. If I use General Shot with Kung Lao, you get some, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put my axe down, do standing 2-2, and then have the low hat ready so I can just 50-50. With little to no effort. Little to no effort. Because there's a ton of things I can go into once the hat is on the ground. It's over. That is very simple and very easy to understand. Are we saying, oh, make it extremely difficult? No, absolutely not. Nobody is, you know, sitting up there trying to tell you to change things drastically to making them even harder. But just acknowledge the fact that the game is in a really, really bad state, and this what needs to be fixed. It needs to be fixed. Everybody that's watching this, everybody, whether you a content creator, and I'm sitting here repeating the same thing because I want to let y'all know something. The game that you spent your money on, that money could have went towards anything else. It could have went towards gas. It could have went towards food. It could have went towards clothes. Anything. Shoot, probably buy something that was worth buying. Because what? You chose to spend that $120 because you believed in them, and look at it now. Look at it now. You're not even satisfied. Not one bit. You're not satisfied. You are absolutely disappointed, which you have every right to be. Whether you making money for doing content for the game versus you working a 9-to-5 job, you still spent that money, and look, and just look at it. Look at it. It couldn't be me, man. It couldn't be me sitting up here streaming that game, knowing the current state of that game and what it is. It couldn't be me. It couldn't be me. I'm sorry. It couldn't. It could not be me. No. No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Especially y'all ones that got over 1 million subscribers and over 100K subscribers. Y'all should know better. Y'all should absolutely know better. Not dispute, no hate, but y'all should know better. Y'all should know better. Because y'all the ones that go live and then all your viewers They watch you. They speak to you. They talk to you. They ask you questions. They ask you, hey, yo, is this worth getting? Hey, yo, should I spend the money? Hey, yo, when we gonna see this? When we gonna see that? They ask y'all these questions. You give them an answer, but you don't give them what they need to hear answers versus what they want to hear. That's why there's a difference between what you need to tell versus what you want to tell. And you need to start telling your audience, oh, yeah, the game is garbage. The game is garbage, and to be honest with you, I'm not gonna be playing it. I'm not gonna be playing it. Like, why aren't y'all doing that? Because if you don't do it, then to them, they're thinking, well, everything is okay. You know it's not okay. Like I said, you know it's not okay when you get your ass up and you do the things you need to do so that everything can get done like it's supposed to, whether you live streaming on Twitch or on YouTube. And excuse my French, I don't like to get mad like that. But I ain't gonna lie, that one came out of me. But like I said, you have the power. Meaning, you got a big old following, and you're not even using your big following to your advantage. Like I said, this is for all the people who are still talking about MK1 being really garbage, being really bad the way it is, etc. But mainly, this video is for content creators, it is for, like I said, tournament players, it's for all of y'all. Every single one of y'all who get on here and play the game for what it is. Come on, man. Like, even the numbers that y'all get when y'all go to offline, it's not even that big. It's not even that big. You wanna know why it's not that big? Nobody's trying to deal with another Raiden Cyrax issue. Nobody ain't trying to deal with that. Nobody's trying to deal with that at all. Absolutely not. Just like right now, Raiden and Kano. Nobody wants to sit there and do a Raiden and Kano, doing the same game plan, same everything. Nobody ain't trying to deal with that. Nah. No, absolutely not. Why do you think that Janet Cage is able to be a puppet? Because everyone knows that if you got a puppet, you can go absolutely dummy. You get what I'm saying? You can go crazy. You can put people in a sandwich, and what can they do? Absolutely nothing. So now they made sure that that's universal. Because one character in the game had it, and it was very unique. Now it's not unique anymore. It's not unique anymore. Now it's universal to everybody. It's universal to everybody now. And y'all sitting up here still playing the game. And then guess what? Still complaining about it. Still talking crazy about it. At least the ones that talk crazy about the game, I absolutely understand where they're coming from, because like I said, they spent money on it. So if the product is not what it's supposed to be, I expect them to talk the way they talk. It's like you go to a restaurant and you sit there and you purchase something, but it was completely raw. You're gonna still eat the raw food, or you're gonna have them cook you up another one? Because you're not gonna constantly sit there and eat the raw burger or raw anything. You're not gonna sit there and eat something raw. You're gonna have them make sure that it's cooked a little bit longer so you can enjoy it. So you can, say that, dang, you know what? I got my money's worth. Y'all can't even do that. I don't know why. I absolutely do not understand why y'all can't do that. You know it's an issue. You know it's an issue, but you still sit up here and pretend like it's not affecting you. There's nothing wrong with you. You still do it. You're still up here ignoring the message. Like I said, it couldn't be me. It couldn't be me. It couldn't be me. It couldn't be me. No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. No. Mind you, like I said, I put in 500 hours. 500 plus hours in MK1, and I don't even play it anymore. It's not because the amount of hours I put in, it's because it is so boring. It's like, oh my gosh, what's there else to do? All I'm really doing is going against the same team. Barack and Striker, or Omni-Man and Striker, Tanya and Striker. Anybody with Striker or KO, that's all I'm going up against. There's nothing else that I'm like not going up against. I'm not going up against anything else. I'll run to Darius. Nope. Shujinko? Absolutely not. Tremor? Absolutely rare. Like, I don't even see people use Tremor. Not gonna lie, Tremor is low-key stupid. And I'm not just saying with Reiko. I'm saying Tremor as a cameo is low-key dumb. But people just haven't figured it out. Which is understandable. But at the same time, there's options to use different cameos, but y'all use the best of the best. That's why now the game is getting stale. Because y'all know any other cameo is completely useless. It doesn't go with your game plan. Y'all not gonna pick them. Y'all absolutely not gonna pick them. That's the reason why y'all in the situation that y'all in right now. Because, like I said, man, it couldn't be me. It couldn't be me sitting up here still playing a game that when they drop a patch, there's barely any character changes, and there's only a buff and a nerf to 1 to 2 characters. What? Waiting for so long, since January to now, waited so long for a big old patch. Only 1 2 characters get buffed. What sense does that even make? That doesn't even remotely make sense. That don't even make sense. That's crazy. 1 or 2 characters only getting buffed? I'm sorry, people. It's just that. How did you mess that up? Like I said, it couldn't be me, bro. It couldn't be me. I'm sorry, it couldn't be me. It couldn't be me. You paid $120 or $100 some dollars or more than that just to get 2 characters buffed and nerfed. Oh my gosh, bro. I'm sorry, but man, that's sad. That's sad. That is sad, man. You paid over $100 some dollars just to get a patch that only buffed and nerfed 1 to 2 characters. You can't make that up. You can't make that up. You can't make that up at all. And what's crazy is that I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemy. I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy at all. Like I wouldn't sit up there and be like, hey bro, you know, I'm glad that you spent your money on something that was worthless, right? Oh yeah, I'm glad that the character that you was using didn't get buffed. Cause you know, he's not fun anyway. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro, that stuff ain't funny. I ain't gonna lie to you. You know, waiting for that long for a character to come out, for, as a matter of fact, no, but not only for a character to come out and a cameo to come out, but the patch notes in general was absolutely short. Absolutely short. The only thing that they did in that patch note was the crossplay. And even that, they didn't even really speak about crossplay that much. So what makes you think it's gonna even function or even work properly if they're not saying anything? And guess what? Y'all sitting up here praising and saying, oh, it's saved. See, stuff like that you just can't make up. You can't make that stuff up. You can't. But at the end of the day, you have the power. They don't. And I truly believe that if nobody streamed, and this is something that I don't see people doing, but man, oh man, I know if people have done it, it will be a riot. It'll be crazy when it comes to the internet. I'm not even joking. But I'm gonna tell you this right now. If nobody streamed MK at all, if nobody streamed MK at all, if nobody did videos for MK at all whatsoever, if nobody did anything for 1 to 2 weeks, no MK content from any MK content creator, everybody went their own way, sitting up here doing different content for a different game. I kid you not. I kid you not. I'm definitely being dead serious. They will absolutely put out another patch. Just like that. They'll put out another patch. They would. They absolutely would. If nobody streamed any game, you tournament organizers, if y'all did not host anything, all y'all dudes who do content for the game didn't do no posting of the game, of MK. I kid you not, bro. It's over. It's absolutely over. It's GG's. It's GG's. They will find a way to make sure that another patch comes out and gets out to y'all. Like, you can't make that up. You just can't. They would absolutely do it. Y'all let me know down in the comment section below. Because I'm not gonna lie to you. I know when I see the people hurting, and then having friends who talk about it, and they said they don't even like it, they're not enjoying it, that's how you know it is a serious problem. But if you enjoyed the video, make sure you like, make sure you're subscribed. I post every single day, whether it is 8 minutes to 15 minutes to 30 minutes long. I do it almost every single day. And if you also do me a solid, share with a friend. I'm pretty sure they will want to get their inputs on it, tell their thoughts, and the word gets out to all the other content creators and all the tournament organizers and also the professional players that play the game and only stick to playing MK games will also know what's happening. But without further ado, I am out. Peace.
Japanese smile, they funny, they tell me,